Do you like how Pelinka described Drummond's role here?
I do, because that's what he is, Skip. He'll be asked to rebound the basketball, and he can do that. The guy averages 14 rebounds for a career, and I think he's been in the league. He and AD came in together. If I'm not mistaken, Skip, AD was first. I think he was fifth. So since he's averaged 14 rebounds a game for a career. That's pretty good. He's averaged about 15 points. 15 and 14 is pretty good. Now, I don't know if on a nightly basis, because he's not going to play the minutes that he started out playing early in his career, Skip. 32, 33, 34 minutes. He'll probably be somewhere 26 to 28, give or take, the minutes restriction. But he can rebound. He's a better rebounder than the two guys that we lost in free agency, JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. He's a better offensive threat than those two guys are that we lost in free agency. Now, is he the shot blocker? No, but he can protect the rim. He is a big body. He's more athletic than Marc Gasol. He's a bigger body, more I don't know if he's as active, but he's a better rebounder, a better offensive player than Trez Harrell. So I like this, and Rob is actually absolutely right. He will be the anchor. He'll get a lot of lobs from LeBron. AD can go back to his natural position, which is the forward, which he likes to play. Drummond loves to bang. Big body, 6'10", 280. Yeah, anchor. Set it down. I don't know if you ever seen an anchor on a big cruise ship, but boy, when that thing, Skip, when they drop, that chain just be coming. This chunk is coming.
Really?
And that anchor weigh about 5-6 tons because they got to hold that ship there because it ain't going nowhere.
Really?
So he going to hold the Lakers there because we not going nowhere.
You know, let me say that the only anchor I'm aware of is #anchor down, which is the Vanderbilt Commodore slogan. And you want to talk about anchors? How about Jack Leiter and Kumar Rocker? That's some big anchors.
Yeah,
baby.
Jack Leiter been doing it. Last 2 games, he's been electric.
They've been doing it. These are no-hitters waiting to happen every Friday and Saturday for my Vanderbilt Commodore baseball team. Okay, back to this anchor. Again, what exactly has Andre Drummond proven that he's going to change the life of the Los Angeles Lakers? Because that's how you're presenting it to me, like life just changed.
Rebounding.
Okay. He has led the league in rebounding 4 times.
4 times.
I give you that.
Yes.
Has he played for what you would call a winning team or winning organization?
No.
He has not.
No.
So he has no idea what this feels like. He has no idea how hot and bright the spotlight can get when you play, when you start alongside of LeBron James, because now you will focus on Andre Drummond and you will say, it's time to beat that drum. And it's time for him to rise and shine and play even higher level basketball.
No, I don't need him to play high level.
Yeah.
I don't need him to play high level. I just need him to give me what he's given since he's been in the NBA. Just give me that. That's all I need. I don't need 25 and 15. I just need, can he give me 10 and 10?
Yep.
Can he give me 15 occasionally? Absolutely. That's all we need. You try to, hold on. What has LaMarcus Aldridge done? What has he done? What championship team? What team has he led them to? Remember Blake Griffin? They had a 3-1 lead on the Houston Rockets, and they lost. And in the last game, James Harden was on the bench, and they came back with Josh Smith and a bunch of other guys.
Has Sean Marks called LaMarcus Aldridge or Blake Griffin the new anchor of the Brooklyn Nets?
No, he's
not. No.
Which one, Skip? He goes into a starting lineup. All they're asking him to do when they say anchor, Skip, they have no rim protection. They lost that when they lost JaVale and they lost Dwight. Do you believe he's better at what he does than Marc Gasol? It's a simple yes or no.
I first guessed this because I told you were ranting and raving about Marc Gasol before the year started. I said, wrong. He's washed up.
Yeah, he is.
He is glacial. That's what I said. He moves like glacier speed, and he is ground bound.
But I tell you who's not ground bound, Andre Drummond.
I think he is kind of ground bound, but he's so wide body that he just knocks people out of the way. That's fine.
He can catch lobs.
Yep.
Marc Gasol can't catch no lobs.
No, he can't do anything. He can still pass it.
Skip, what the passing that he may give us doesn't make up for the lack of scoring and the lack of defense that he's given us. So it's not like he's scoring 15 a night. If he's scoring 15 a night, I can offset some of the offense. I can offset some of the defensive rebounding.
Yeah.
But he's not giving us that. Do you believe Andre Drummond can still give us on a nightly basis somewhere between 12 and 13, 14 rebounds? Do you believe that? Yes or no?
10-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, that's all we need.
I'll give you double-digit rebounds.
Okay.
But you are using the word anchor, or Rob Pelinka is using anchor as a synonym for savior to me.
No,
It's your synonym for savior because we got Dre. That's what you're saying.
We got him.
Yeah.
And y'all wanted him. Everybody else got him.
You told me he was the final piece to a repeat championship puzzle. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. You said that. You're on record. That means he is the savior of the
No,
Lakers.
I didn't say no savior. Ain't no savior.
Ooh.
The saviors are injured. Those are the saviors.
No, okay.
But I tell you what, once they get back healthy, watch how you come into work. Be sweating.
Really?
Like a Pentecostal minister running revival in a tent. You're going to be sweating like that, especially when we get hold of your Clippers. We got something for y'all go a little dance around. Y'all all happy. We won 6 straight. We beat Giannis without 3-4 starters. Everybody can key. But your day coming. You're going to have to deal with us.
There's no Ibaka. There's no Pat Bev.
You got to deal with
I don't know what's
Skip.
happened to Rondo. He must be in protocol right now. Just wait.
Skip.
Just wait.
Skip. The Bible teaches us the only way you can enter the pearly gates, you got to come through me.
We already dealt with you. It seems like forever ago, but it was this basketball season we dealt with you, and Pandemic P made you look like you were in the pandemic when he started raining threes on
Okay,
you.
we let y'all hang that banner. Almost. Almost world champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all the opening night champs. Y'all the Christmas Day champs. Almost NBA champs. But when you hang a banner that says champions, like we've hung 17.
They have been gunning for you all year.
Why y'all bother to worry about us?
They are very different.
Why we worry about us?
This is the deepest team in pro basketball, are the Clippers.
You notice? We don't
see
even
what
mention
Luke Kennard does? He comes off the bench and just rains threes.
Skip, you notice we never mention y'all.
Yeah.
Because you're afterthought.
That's true. I appreciate you even bringing it up because nobody wants to hear about the Clippers until they eliminate the Lakers. And that's what's going to happen.
Dre gonna have a field day on Sergio Blocker. Gonna have a field day on Zubats.
Is he? Big Zoo is playing big, and he could have been a Laker.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I, as much as I love Zoo, I don't love as much as I love Dre. Still Dre Day.
Is it?
No, yeah, it's Dre Day.
So somebody's minutes are going to have to shrink at the expense of Andre Drummond's minutes going up.
Yes.
And I'm looking at this, and Gasol's obviously out of the I assume he's pretty much out of the rotation. But there's this guy who used to be a Clipper, and his name is Montrezl Harrell. And trust me, when he doesn't get his minutes, he can be a problem. He can be a locker room wave maker.
No. See?
Yep.
See? That's when you don't have the leadership that they had in the Clippers locker room. Skip.
Really?
But now, Skip, you know, oh, this man feels so good. I feel so good, Skip. I feel good.
So would you believe that Trez's minutes are already down to 25? He was 28 minutes a game for the Clippers last year, and all he was, believe it or not, the 6th man of the year.
Well, he's not going to win 6th man this year, but he's going to win a championship. You would have a 6-man trophy or NBA ring.
He's got a big ego, does Trez, and he deserves it because he earned it last year. So all of a sudden, he's going to see his 25 minutes shrink down to 20-ish, maybe 18, 19.
The thing of a championship team, there were some series Dwight did not even play. There were some series JaVale didn't play. There were some series that Marcus Morris, Keith Morris didn't play. But you got to be ready. You got to be ready. When your number's called, you can't make, man, I ain't loose. Get on the bike, stay warm. But whatever it is, when we call your name, just answer.
What do you think Trez is feeling about all these proclamations that the new anchor of the team is Andre Drummond? How do you think Trez feels about the perception that Andre Drummond is now the savior of the Lakers? And I'm sure Trez is sitting back saying, I'm chopped liver. What about me?
Skip. They do different things. Trez is the energy guy off the bench. There probably won't be a lot of times that these two guys play together, but Trez is that jolt off the bench. Trez doesn't do what Drummond does. Drummond can rebound the ball like nobody in the NBA currently can rebound the ball like him. Not Vucevic, not Jokic. Nobody in the current NBA can rebound the ball like this young man can.
Except maybe James Harden. Seriously, every time I look up, he's got 10 or 12
Skip, you know
rebounds.
this man, Skip, you realize this man had a 30-20 game this year? This man has gotten, nobody has had since he's been in the league more 20-20 games. 425 double-doubles since he's entered the league. Nobody can see that. So nobody currently in the league can do his job better than what he can, which is rebound the ball.
8 playoff games, 36% free throw shooting, 20 of 55.
Let me ask you.
You should rename him Hack a Drummond because that's what he will become.
Was he ever
Hack
the
a Drummond.
Was he ever
you
the
can't
number 1
play
seed?
him down the stretch.
Was he ever the number 1 seed? He was the 8th seed. So you expected him to upset somebody. All I know is I'm gonna be singing this song. We could have lived this dance forever.
Yep. So who's going to close games for you at the 5?
Why are you worried about AD?
AD's going to play the 5 down the stretch?
He did it all last year, remember?
I thought he didn't like that.
No. See, there you go. See what you're trying to do.
Okay.
AD doesn't like playing the 5 the majority of the game, but the closing, the last 5 minutes. But you also know who else can play the 5 too, or Goat James, because we've seen him do it. We've seen Goat James guard Tony Parker for the better part of 3.5 quarters, and when they need to, slide to Tim Duncan and say, you'll get nothing and you'll like it.
That was back when LeBron was 23 years old.
You know who number one in defensive win share right now?
I think he slips.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that, Skip.
So old 3 quarters Dre is your new savior. He's your new anchor.
Hello.
3 quarters Dre, because you can't play him in the fourth quarter.
Let me ask you a question. Who's a better player right now? LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, or Andre Drummond? The better player right now, as Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe sit here today, who's the better player?
LaMarcus Aldridge. Not close. He can still score the basketball. He can shoot deadly mid-range jump shots.
And he powdered his way out of San Antonio till he got balled out. Powdered his way out.
So Andre Drummond is 6 feet 10 inches tall. LaMarcus Aldridge is 6 feet 11 inches tall. And I told you yesterday, better rim protector than Andre will be.
Skip, you talk about like an inch is like 7, like Andre Drummond is 6'6".
Who's longer? Who has the bigger wingspan between LaMarcus and Andre Drummond?
Skip. Okay. LaMarcus Aldridge used to rim protect. Dre gonna have his day with him. Too small. He ain't got enough bricks in his back pocket. You see how Dre running the people and moving them out the way?
Can Dre rim protect them?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's still Dre Day. And if you're from Cali, you know what Dre Day is. We got it. You mad now. You big man. You gonna be big man in July.
I got Rondo. What do I care about Andre Drummond? I got Rondo. I got a new quarterback, a new leader in the locker room. I got a new table setter.
Hold on. You got guys that's won NBA chair. You got a guy that's a 2-time MVP. I mean, 2-time Finals MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, and you got to go somebody from the outside to bring in to be the leader.
Yeah, need a point guard.
What?
Who leads the team in assists right now? Kawhi Leonard. That's wrong.
Hey, I ain't saying nothing about no point guard.
Yeah.
I said you said a leader. You said a leader before you mentioned point guard.
I did.
Huh?
We got him.
So what is Paul
you know
doing?
what? You don't got him.
We good.
Because your unsung MVP down in the bubble was Rajon Rondo.
Hey, look here. Skip, don't nobody care. Look, did you realize that Harrell Melvin in the Blue Note, even though his name was on the headline,
I've heard this before.
he couldn't sing. Harrell Melvin did no singing. You don't remember? You remember Dinah Shore? I know you used to watch it all the time.
She went to Vanderbilt.
No, she did. You didn't make it up. You make it up.
Vanderbilt. She did. Dinah Shore went to Vanderbilt.
No, you did. No, you did.
I'm just telling you, she did.
No, you did. No, you did.
I got you again. Thank you for bringing up Dinah Shore.
Go to Vanderbilt. No,
She did.
no.
I'm sorry.
So many
She's a Southern lady.
Vanderbilt alums.
She's
Just so many. The list goes on.
Look at Dre Day.
The list goes on.
Did you hear how happy he was? Did you hear his voice? Did you hear the exuberance? He's like, man.
He has no idea what's about to hit him right between the eyes.
Nobody does.
No idea.
Nobody does until you get on that stage.
It's hard to play alongside your man, LeBron.
No, it ain't. It's easy.
Is hard.
Make your job so easy.
He wasn't that
Make your
hard
job
for
so easy.
Rondo. They got it done last season. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.